Hello, this is Kenya Fan TV for you, and we are in the streets of Nairobi. Tomorrow we have a big match, Arsenal vs Manchester United, the two informed teams in the Premier League currently. And I'm here with a Manchester United fan. How are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. What's your name?
My name is Stewart. Yes.
You are a Manchester United fan, I can see.
Oh, definitely, from long time ago. Yeah.
What do you make of the current form Manchester United are in?
Definitely, we're in a very perfect condition. Right now, we've been having back-to-back winnings. And I think tomorrow's game will also be very important. It will be a test of the Titans. It will be a battle of the Titans. And we'll see definitely between Arsenal. Of course, Arsenal has been in very good form, and we can't dispute that. But what we know with their squad depth, also they had just a recent signing from Brighton. So I think they are in a better position. I think they're ahead of us because, of course, we are missing a midfielder, Casemiro, tomorrow. And I feel that Ten Hag is the man for the job, and whatever he'll do, we'll support him. He will support him, whatever the squad he'll get us.
The last minute equalizer by Olise, that is the game against Crystal Palace. How did you feel? Because if Manchester United could have won that game, you guys could have been just 6 points adrift Arsenal, which you guys are facing tomorrow. And in the scenario of you could have beaten, if you could have won that game and you beat Arsenal, you guys could have been just 3 points behind Arsenal.
Man, you know, Ten Hag has put that mentality in our fans and the players that a loss is like, a draw is like a loss. So we just had that mentality that we had to win that game, and that is what Ten Hag has always built in the squad. So definitely we just felt like we lost it, because right now we could be City could just be 1 point ahead of us. We could be narrowing down the points, and then we could narrow again on for Arsenal in case we draw or win tomorrow. So it was like we lost the game, and we've been very mad about it. And again, to make the matters worse, Casemiro got a yellow card. He's not available tomorrow, so it's we are sad.
Though the first leg now you guys won without Casemiro being in play. And also the last question I want to ask you is, where do you see Manchester United finishing the end of the season? Right now it's the only club competing in all trophies across Europe, Europa League, that is Carabao Cup, FA Cup, and the Premier League. Do you think maybe this is the season you guys at least will get a trophy after a long wait, or you guys will be going for the title?
Well, that's an interesting question. Let me just answer the Casemiro one first. You know, with the introduction of Casemiro, there have been a lot of tactical changes. You've seen Shaw dropping to centre back, and a lot of changes, so tactical changes. I hope tomorrow, what we expect as Man United fan, possibly Ten Hag can introduce Lisandro Martinez as a defensive midfielder, so that we see how they can play, because he used to play that at Ajax at some point. Again, for Manchester United, I think if we beat Arsenal tomorrow, we are in the title race. We are not debating a lot about that. And then you know, City still have Arsenal, so we're waiting on how it becomes. But if we lose tomorrow, maybe number 2, 3. But if we beat Arsenal tomorrow, then we are still in the title race. I'm so sure about that. So let's wait and see.
So far, we have a one signing, that is Weghorst. What do you make of the signing, and maybe do you think, which area do you think you guys need to build on? Maybe the defense, the midfield, or rather the striking, so that maybe you guys are in a better position to challenge for the title?
I think the signings that Ten Hag has made has brought some good mentality. Look at Lisandro and other players that he has introduced. What I think is that we have to put more focus with the release of Cristiano. Now we just need a more center striker, because Martial has not been so much on top as we expect. You compare him to the likes of Haaland, Harry Kane, is not yet there. And then Rashford always like coming from the wings, cutting in from the wings. So we just need someone there like Haaland who can just do tap-ins, because Shaw is bringing the crosses, Rashford can bring the crosses, we have now Alexander Garnacho now can bring the crosses, Pulisic is there, we are now top. And then now Sancho is also back. We expect that he'll be in the greatest form right now. He was under isolation and stuff like that. But I hope for wingers we are okay, midfield we are okay, defense we are okay. We just need a tap-in merchant like Haaland in that forward. I think we'll be better.
Scoreline prediction tomorrow?
I think we'll beat Arsenal 2-1.
2-1. Yeah. Well, that is Kenya Fan TV for you. Let's wait for tomorrow. Arsenal vs Manchester United.